Physics, Class 12, Chapter 7, Alternating Current. Power in AC circuit, the power factor. A series LCR circuit connected to an AC supply of voltage V is equal to Vm sin omega t drives a current I is equal to Im sin omega t plus phi. This we have proved before, where Im is equal to Vm by Z. Z is the impedance, and this phi is equal to tan inverse Xc minus XL by R, where Xc is the capacitive reactance and XL is the inductive reactance. Therefore, instantaneous power P supplied by the source is P is equal to V into I. We know this formula. Put the value of V from here and I from here. So I put Vm sin omega t, Im sin omega t plus phi. Vm into Im written here, sin omega t plus phi here, and sin omega t. I divide and multiply by 2. Now I am going to use the trigonometric identity, this one. 2 sin x sin y is equal to cos x minus y minus cos x plus y. So here, instead of x, I have got omega t plus phi, and instead of y, we have got omega t. So I apply this formula, identity, cos x minus y. So x omega t plus phi minus omega t, minus cos x plus y, that is omega t plus phi plus omega t. So I apply this identity here. Now omega t plus omega t minus cut. So here remains cos phi. And here omega t plus omega t gives you 2 omega t plus phi. Okay, and this Vm Im by 2 as it is. The average power over a cycle, we have to find the average power, that is capital P. Vm Im by 2, average of this is average cos phi minus cos 2 omega t plus phi. Okay, now this among these two, this is not independent of time, but this is depending on time. And this average we have done before. If it is cos or sine with the time, over one complete cycle, this average is 0. Okay, so but average of cos 2 omega t plus phi equal to 0. This is not depending on t, so we don't have to find the average of these. So what we have got is P is equal to Vm, this 2 can be written as root 2 into Im, this 2 can be written as root 2 2 and cos phi. But this is called your RMS voltage, this is called your RMS current, and that we write as a V and capital I, cos phi. If I write V is equal to I into Z, this becomes I square Z cos phi. Z is the impedance. So power, average power P is equal to I square Z cos phi, or you can say P is equal to Vi cos phi, where V and I are the RMS values of voltage and the current. Now here the quantity cos phi is called power factor. Okay, so this is called your power factor. Now we have got 4 cases to discuss. Case 1, resistive circuit. If circuit contains pure resistor R, it is called resistive. In that case, we have already done that. In pure resistor circuit, there is no phase difference between current and voltage, that is phi is equal to 0. That means if I put here 0, cos phi becomes 1, that is cos 0 is 1. So what will you say here if it's 1? P is equal to V into I, or P is equal to I square R. So we say that there is maximum power dissipated, okay, in a pure resistive circuit. Case 2, purely inductive or capacitive circuit. If circuit contains only inductor or capacitor, the phase difference between voltage and current is phi equal to pi by 2. Okay, we have done this, that if it is purely inductive circuit or capacitive circuit, the phase difference between V and I, voltage and current, is pi by 2. Okay, that means if I put instead of cos phi, you put pi by 2, cos pi by 2 is 0. That means if I put this as 0, it comes 0, that means no power is dissipated, even though I is flowing in the circuit. So current is there, but power is not dissipated. This current is also called wattless current. Okay, so this kind of current we call it as a wattless current, because current is flowing but there is no power dissipated. Case 3, LCR series circuit. Now in this we know that phi is given by tan inverse Xc minus XL by R. So here we can say that in LCR circuit phi is not equal to 0. It is non-zero. That means power is dissipated only in resistor. So power will be dissipated because it is non-zero, this one. Case 4, power dissipated at resonance in LCR circuit. At resonance, we know that XL is equal to Xc. That means Xc minus XL equal to 0. This value is 0. that means phi is equal to 0. If phi is 0, that means cos phi is equal to 1. That means P is equal to I square Z cos 0. That means I square Z is equal to I square R. Z is R. Why R? Because XL equal to XC, and in resonance the impedance is equal to R. That is, maximum power is dissipated in a circuit through R at resonance. Okay, so we'll keep this much. Thank you very much.